Alright, my name is Charlene Warnett. I've been involved with human rights for many years and also conducted a human rights campaign here in South Africa called Youth for Human Rights. When we talk about children and their rights, as adults we have to actually protect those rights. We have to safeguard these rights so that these children can grow up without having their rights constantly abused. Well, raising children is a big job ordinarily, and I think parents have to know that they have to do everything possible to take care of kids and take care of those needs that children have. In the case that parents have disabled children where they have special needs, that means that the parent has to literally dig deeper to make those needs taken care of, to take care of those needs. But all children have to enjoy proper parental care. They have to enjoy proper protection of their human rights. And that's why in South Africa we have an act that allows us to take care of these things, to make it possible for disabled children to operate, to get from place to place, to enjoy what any child should be enjoying. And I think that's a very positive thing. We have to treat all people as equals, and when it comes to protecting human rights, protecting the needs of different people, different children, that is something that we have to deal with. Just because they're different doesn't mean we have to treat them differently. So it's a case of educating society so that these children or people with differences of disabilities or not the same as the rest of us have to also be treated like people, have to be treated with respect, have to be taken care of. So we as a society need to learn, because when you look at it, those children actually have a lot of spirit. They want to make things happen, they want to do things. And they're not sitting with, well, I'm different so I can't do it. They're trying. So the rest of us have to actually respect that and allow them to do these things. Well, they have to have the correct mindset. And they have to know that in today's world, there's a lot that's available to help them. And it's not like, 50 years ago, 100 years ago, where you hid children with disabilities. You hid them. And today we have a society that is quite aware of these things and is willing to actually make possibilities happen to further the survival, the abilities, and the things that child wants to do. So any mother who has a child like that, they have to still find it in their heart to love that child, to raise them, and to not be judged, not feel any judgment, because that is your child. And today it is a different world. So yes, it's more difficult to raise a child who may have special needs or may be disabled, but I know people personally who have disabled children and they love them and they care for them, and that has helped these children develop. Without that, their development doesn't happen. You can't ignore them. You can't push them aside. You have to continue to work with them, care for them, love them, and support them in the things that they want to do.